Hello students, I am Dr. Vinod Kumar Advani from the Bhopal School of Social Sciences, Bhopal. Dear students, today we are covering the second part of input tax credit. In first part, we already done the basic concept of ITC, the conditions for claiming the ITC. Now today in this particular session, that is part second of ITC, we are going to talk about the utilization of ITC and blocked credit. These are two main topics of ITC regime, or you can say the GST ITC system. First of all, we are going to cover utilization or adjustment of previous ITC have with a particular trader. After that, we will discuss what is blocked credit and what are the provisions related with blocked credit. So, first we are going to start with the utilization of ITC. Utilization of ITC or adjustment of ITC means the carry forward amount of GST already paid can be utilized in what manner, in which manner for payment of which type of GST. We all know that we have three type of GST: CGST, SGST, IGST. In all, we have different provisions for these utilization. For the utilization of CGST, it can be used firstly for CGST, and after that it can be used for the payment of adjustment of IGST only. It means CGST cannot be used for the payment of SGST. Same we have the provision related with SGST. SGST can be used for payment of SGST, and after that it can be used for IGST. It means SGST cannot be utilized for CGST. It means, in short, in summary, it means CGST cannot use for SGST and SGST cannot use for CGST. The third GST we have, it is IGST, Integrated Goods and Services Tax. The adjustment of IGST is totally different from CGST and SGST. IGST can be utilized first for IGST. After that, if we have any balance amount, it can be used for CGST, and after that, if we have any balance amount, it is used for SGST. Remember, in all these three GST ITC utilization, the recovery, or you can say the utilization schedule or order, is very important. CGST, SGST and IGST recovery or adjustment is possible in this particular manner. Any other order or sequence cannot be followed. Now friends, we have the second topic, that is blocked credit. First, we are going to understand what is blocked credit. A particular trader or GST registered dealer is entitled to claim the ITC, means input tax credit, on GST he or she already paid at the time of purchase of goods, capital goods or services. This is known as input tax credit. But blocked ITC means a trader, a registered dealer, already paid the GST for the purchase of goods or services, but he cannot or she cannot claim the amount of ITC. Remember, these goods, these services we are purchasing, we are investing, we are paying for the purchase of goods, services or any other matter, but ITC claim is not possible. So, blocked credit means a particular amount of GST we already paid, but we cannot claim as ITC. Now, the major question, why we have such provisions? These provisions mainly related with the personal use assets, personal use expenses, expenses or assets for other than business. So, government blocked these particular credits. Remember, all these expenses, goods, services are related with business, partially related with business or not related with business. We have the long list of particular transactions on which ITC cannot be claimed. Here we have main important transactions on which we already paid the GST, but we cannot claim the ITC. Here first, if trader paid any expense on food and beverage or outdoor catering, even if it is for business, they cannot claim the ITC. Next we have beauty treatment, health services, cosmetic and plastic surgery paid for any particular worker or any particular employee, not allowed for claiming ITC, not allowed for claiming ITC. If trader or company pays any life or health insurance for the worker, it is also not allowed to claim ITC. If health insurance or life insurance is paid for the worker under a particular law, then company can claim the ITC. Rent a cab, if company allows a rental car service for a particular employee, it is also not allowed. But if it is allowed to employee under a legal obligation, then you can claim ITC. Next, most important point, if a trader is going to purchase a motor car, only motor car, even for the business, the ITC cannot be claimed. Means purchase of motor car, GST paid on purchase of motor car cannot be claimed as ITC. If it is a transport company, if it is using motor car as the taxi purpose, then ITC can be claimed. Otherwise, purchase of a motor car by an ordinary businessman not claim ITC, cannot claim ITC. Some other points we also have, just look: membership of a club, health and fitness center, travel benefit to employees, all these cannot be claimed as ITC, cannot claim as ITC. If all these are related with business, even we cannot claim ITC. Last, we have some additional transactions, but we cannot claim ITC. That is, purchase from composition dealer. If we make any purchase of goods or services from composition dealer, we cannot claim ITC because composition dealer is not entitled to take or charge GST from the trader. So, we have no GST paid, so we cannot claim ITC. Some transaction, that is in ordinary course of business, but we cannot claim ITC. For example, goods lost by fire or theft, goods distributed as sample, goods given as charity or donation, goods for personal use. Why we cannot claim ITC? Because ultimately in all these conditions, we are not going to sell the goods to the customer. We are not going to sell the goods to the customer. We are using the goods for other than sell purpose. So, ITC cannot be claimed. Under GST, any expense, any goods or services purchased or hired by the GST dealer for the building construction is not allowed, because real estate sector is out of GST. So, they cannot claim any particular ITC. All these are the credits on which ITC cannot be claimed, ITC cannot be claimed. So, dear student, today we cover two topics, very important topics from the GST point of view: the utilization or adjustment of ITC, input tax credit amount, and next we done the blocked credit ITC, means ITC cannot be claimed. We learn the transaction on which we paid the GST, but ITC we cannot claim. Thank you.